Oh my god, fucking DC'd again. Today I want to go over a higher level runecrafting method, which is lower XP, lower money, but definitely the most AFKable way to train the skill. It does have somewhat high requirements, as you're going to need 100% favor in the Arceus house, as well as 77 runecrafting to craft blood runes, and 90 if you want to craft souls. You'll also need 38 mining, 38 crafting, and I would highly recommend having 73 agility to save time later on. Once you have all the requirements, here's the setup that I prefer to use. For me, I wear a full Prospector and Graceful combo to get that sweet extra 100 mining XP per hour, though for most people you're going to want to wear full Graceful. If you wear Prospector, here's fair warning that you will get roasted on a daily basis by other runecrafters. But in my defense, the main reason why I wear it is because I use a more AFK method, and I don't typically run out of run energy, but I'll get more into that in a bit. I wear the glory so I can easily return once I'm done runecrafting. Also, the only item that you're going to have to bring in your inventory with you is a chisel. I'm going to assume that because you have 100% favor that you should somewhat know your way around Zeah, or at least the Arceus house. The easiest way you can get there is by using the home teleport spell on the Arceus spellbook. Or you can use the fairy ring code CIS after unlocking it for 80k. You can use Xeric's talisman teleport to Xeric's Inferno and run east from there. You could use the Wintertot teleport on the gainz necklace, run from there. Point being, there's many ways to get here, so just pick one. Here's where you would change your spellbook if you want to do that. You can take a look at the map and follow where I'm going, because this is where you're going to start out once you first arrive here. If you don't have 73 agility, you're going to have to run around here, but if you do, climb down the rocks and start mining away at the dense essence. Once you've finished up mining your inventory, you're going to want to run back to where we first came from, and you're going to get to the dark altar and you're going to click on it to venerate the essence into dark essence blocks. One more thing to keep in mind is that every time you venerate using the dark altar, your prayer points will be drained. I'm not really sure why this was put into the game, and I can't think of any reasons how it would affect your runecrafting. Now you're going to chisel your dark essence blocks into dark essence fragments, and this is where part of the AFK versus non-AFK aspect comes in. You can choose to click the chisel, then click the blocks and wait, although even doing this while moving will interrupt the action and won't let you do multiple. If you want a more intense method for better XP rates, you can set up the chisel in your inventory the same way I have it and click back and forth while you run back to the essence mine. And you basically go back and get another inventory of essence blocks. Once you've got your second full inventory of the essence blocks, you're going to rinse and repeat, run back to the dark altar and venerate them once again. Once you finish your second trip to the dark altar, you're going to see that the stack of essence fragments has reached its limit, and you now need to run to the runecrafting altar, and I'll show you the path for blood runes first. They're more AFK than souls because you can get to the altar in 2 to 3 clicks once you get the hang of it, which makes it very relaxing. Once again, follow the route I'm taking, and once you get there, it's the same deal as before. You can click the chisel on blocks once and just chill for a bit, or you can click back and forth to get better XP rates. Run back east and climb over the rocks, and you're back to where you started. Once you get your full stack of fragments and full inventory of essence again, we're going to be going to soul runes, and you can watch the route I take. And keep in mind, once again, you're going to need 90 runecrafting to craft soul runes. Another tip I have is that after the first trip, you'll be able to chisel 1 extra block on your run there to save some nice ticks later on. Doing blood runes at maximum efficiency is supposedly 38k XP per hour, and for souls, I've heard different numbers, anywhere from 42 to 44k XP per hour. One last tip I have for you guys is that when you're at the essence mines or finishing up at the soul altar, I always try to use the home teleport spell, assuming that the half-hour recharge time is up, just to save a few seconds. But for the sake of the video, I'm going to run back to show you the route to take. I've also seen some people use the quest cape to teleport to the fairy ring and use it to get to the Arceus fairy ring. And I'm not sure if it even helps or saves time, but it couldn't hurt to test it out if you're curious. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please let me know in the comments if I forgot to mention anything. But I think I covered pretty much everything that you need to know. And give the video a like, subscribe, all that usual bullshit. But yeah, I hope you all have an awesome day.